Good morning, student. So today we are going to start chapter number 2 of polynomials. If you have any query, any question from chapter number 1, you can ask. We will conduct one problem solving session and we will solve those questions in that session. Okay, so now move to the chapter number 2, polynomials. So what is a polynomial first of all? In previous grade 8 or 7 we talk about some expression like x square plus 2x plus 3. Okay, so as we can see here, the x, which is what? It is a variable. Here the x which is given, that is called variable. If we talk about x square, 2x and 3, these are the terms. Okay, now if we talk about the complete one, x square minus 2x plus 3, then this one is called expression. Now there is no too much difference between polynomials or expression. In previous grade we talk about the binomials, monomials, trinomials, and in combinedly, if there are more than 3 terms or maybe 2, then combinedly we call them polynomials. Like there are 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3, so that is called trinomials. If there are only 2 terms, that is called binomials. If there are only 1 terms, like suppose 3, that is called monomials. Okay, now so what is polynomials? Polynomials is a consisting 2 things. First one is the expression plus coefficient. If these 2 add them, we call them expression. And what is coefficient? A number multiplying with the terms. So here nothing is given. Suppose I write a 5 here. Now if there is a question, what is the coefficient of x square? So what is the constant value multiplying with the x square? If we talk about the number is given 5. So you can say that the coefficient of x square is a 5. Suppose there is nothing is given. Suppose there is given only minus x square. So what is the coefficient now? If nothing is given, then you can say that the coefficient is 1. Because if you multiply a number by 1, you will get the same. So either you put a 1 here or not, you will get the same x square. But if you talk about now, it is given minus x square. That means the coefficient of this one is minus 1. Okay, a coefficient of x is minus 2. Here will be always a plus, you will have to consider. So it is a minus 2 and that is a constant value. Constant value means a number which remains same. Now if we talk about the 3 will always remain 3. Either they are the 3 card, 3 rupee or 3 trees. 3 remain 3. So that 3 will never change. So that is called a constant value. If the value change, that is called variable. Okay. If we talk about, suppose we talk about some number like 2, 3, 5, 7, 0. If these numbers are given in an expression, so you can say that these are the non-changeable numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7 or 0. It will be always remain same. The number will never change. So these are the called constant polynomials. Okay, but if we talk about 0, then 0 is called 0 polynomials. So these are the some short answer type question. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, these are called terms. X is called variable. If we combine x square minus 2x plus 3, that is called expression. Consisting of expression and coefficient, that is called a polynomials. Number that never change, that is called a constant polynomials, and 0 is called a 0 polynomials. Now we will talk about degree of polynomials. So let's take an example first of all of a polynomial like 5x to the power 7 plus 6x to the power 5 minus 2x y or something else. You can write more. Now what is the degree of a polynomial? So there are the four terms are given. That is a expression or the coefficient is given. So you can say that is a polynomials. Oh, okay. So now what is a polynomial degree? The highest power of a variable is called a degree. So here we talk about, here is given 7, is given 5, is given 2 and here is given 1. So if we talk about the highest power of any variable, that is called a degree. So here you can see that is given 7. So degree of that polynomial is 7. There are some question in exercise. So you have to just write simply the highest power of a highest exponent of a polynomial, that is called a degree. Okay. One more thing about a polynomials. The exponent of a variable is always a whole number. That means 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, 10, 11, 12, 15, 100, everything. But if the exponent power is given in integers like a minus 1, suppose x to the power minus 2 plus x plus 3, so you cannot call this an polynomial because here it is given that x to the power minus 2. If the power is given in negative, so that is not called a polynomial. One more thing, suppose root x plus 3 or root x plus 8 or anything. Is it polynomials? Let's change. What is the meaning of root? Root, meaning of root is, that means the power is half. X to the power half plus 3. Is half is a whole number? No. Whole number are 0, 1, 2, 3 and continue, you can write. So again the half is not a whole number, so root x plus 3 is not a polynomial. Even you can write more like suppose z plus 4 by z. Is it a polynomial? If we divide, so that means z divided by z and 4 divided by z. We will separate them. Z divided by z, you will get a 1 and 4 divided by z not divisible. But if you change, if you change the z from a denominator position to numerator position, you will get a 4 z to the power minus 1. We already know a to the power m, a by b to the power m equal to b by a to the power minus m, or a to the power 1 equal to a to the power minus 1 equal to a to the power 1 by a, sorry. Okay. So here again you are getting 4 z to the power minus 1. So either the power is given in negative or not in form of whole number. So that is not called a polynomial. Okay. So now exercise 2.1. The question number 1. There are the 5 questions are given. You have to find the polynomial with a one variable. There are the how many expressions which are given and out of them which one is a polynomials have only one variable. So if we talk about the first one, 4x square minus 3x plus 5. Polynomial means all the exponents should be in positive. That means the whole number, there is only one, it is given 2 and there is nothing is given, that means it is a 1. So both are positive. So and there is only one variable, 1 x and x. That means there is no other variable given except x. So that is a polynomial with one variable. Okay. Next one, y square plus root 2. There is only one variable given y, and next one is given a constant value. There is a root is given, but that is a 2, not a variable. So again there is only one variable given, that is a y, and the exponent of y is positive, that is given 2. So again the same value is one variable. Next one, 3 root t plus root 2. Just forget the root 2. If we talk about the root t. We already talk about this one. If the power is root, that means the power is half. So t the power half, and half is not a whole number, so that means it is not a polynomial. It's not a polynomial. Next one, y plus 2 by y. Again the same thing. If we change the position of y, we will get here y plus 2 y to the power minus 1. Again, if the power is given minus 1, then again it is a not polynomial. Next one, the other three variables are given x, y and t, and power are given 10, 3 and 50. It is 3 or 30? Yes, 3. So y to the power 3 and t to the power 50. All three given are the whole number, and there are the three variables x, y and t, different variables are given. So it is a polynomial but not with a one variable, because there are the three variables are given x, y and t. Okay, so not a one variable, or you can write three variable. Okay, x, y and t. Okay, so with that we end this session today. Next day we will move to the next chapter, next question. So till then, solve all the questions. If you have any question, you can send me. We will try to solve in the next session. Okay, so thanks for today. Keep smiling.